Okay, so Bronny James just recently declared for the NBA draft, but the question is he ready? He just very recently had a cardiac arrest. He hasn't averaged that much in college. Is he ready? Well, let's get down and let's check out some of the things that he does on the court to say that if he is ready or not ready. So let's get down and let's check this out. If you're a basketball player, this is definitely going to be a video that helps you become a better player. Now let's get down, let's check them out. Really quickly, if you want to shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out my complete guide to or complete shooting workout that is down in the description below. Okay, so transitioning from defense to offense is extremely important, and he's able to do that here. Now I'm going to say this really quickly. He takes right here 1, 2, and then almost 3 dribbles, 2 dribbles. Now, could he have done that in less? Not really, but he did stutter step right here, which in the NBA, if somebody was really trying to be competitive and try to block this shot or this dunk, this would have been blocked. But even though he stutter stepped right there, he was still able to dunk. He's also very athletic enough to be able to catch up from behind and block on the backboard these fast break points. Now, this is going to be a shot that he's probably going to get a lot in the NBA, especially being a wing. The guards are going to be dribbling down court. They're going to then collapse the defense in transition because a lot of the NBA offenses right now, their goal is to get an early paint touch so that they can collapse the defense, and then they want to kick that pass out to the wing or corner players for open three-point shots. The idea is they've collapsed the defense. A wide open 3 is going to be a very well preferred shot, especially at the NBA level. They're trying to have fast offense, and that's exactly what we see right here. Wide open 3, and then he's able to bang that shot. If you really want to be an effective player at the college or pro level, you need to be able to sprint down, pull the shot. This is a drill that you need to be able to do, and you need to be able to hit at a very high percentage. Start at half court, sprint down, pull the 3. Sprint back to the wing, pull the 3. This is a drill that everyone needs to do and do a lot. As we can see here, this is the exact same play. You sprint down court and then you pull for your shot. You're stutter stepping here, trying to get your feet right. As soon as you get it, you pull and then you're able to bang that shot. Being able to sprint a full court, even a half court, and then pulling for your shot is extremely important, and this is going to be a shot that gets taken a lot in the NBA. Now in this clip right here, he's playing off ball. This is something that you need to be able to do and attack the basket off ball. He cuts, the pass is then sent to him because he was cutting off ball, and then he's able to receive that pass. He's without a dribble, goes straight up, makes contact with that defender. You always want to try and make contact first with that defender. If you can, you are going to be at the advantage. If the defender hits you first, you are going to be at a massive disadvantage. So for him to be able to withstand contact, create contact first, and then still finish with that and one, while this may not be an NBA-sized player, he's going to be able to withstand and make that contact. And then being able to make reads like this, where he uses that screen, does a skip pass over to the corner for that open 3, being able to have the court vision and awareness to be able to make passes like that is going to be very beneficial at the NBA level. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if your goal is to make D1 university or NBA level, these corner 3s are the most important thing that you can learn how to take. If you can't make this, you are probably not going to be making the college level or NBA level. But if you can make this at a, let's say, 38% or a higher percentage in game, or roughly 70 or 80% out of game in practice, guess what? Then this is going to be a shot that you will not make a living on, but you need to be able to hit in game. Because everybody at the college level these days, unless maybe you're a big center like Zach Edey, other than that, everyone needs to be able to make these corner 3s. If you can't, then you're not playing at that level. Now, being able to run the floor is extremely important. They pass the ball up to the the sideline passes down court to Bronny James, and then once Bronny James gets that ball, he's able to attack that rim, one dribble, and then he goes off of 2 feet. This is extremely important, being able to go off of 2 feet to be balanced. He makes a little bit of contact, but he's trying to go around the defender in this time, and then he makes that shot. Now, will he be able to do that in the NBA level? No. Players are going to be more in control on the defensive side. They're going to be going more straight up. This is going to be a much harder shot. So, will this be an option in the NBA? Not necessarily, but he can still do it if he becomes maybe just a bit quicker. Now, of course, if Bronny gets drafted or plays with LeBron, this is obviously not LeBron, but if he is fast enough to go up sideline, LeBron is coming down in the middle, who is the defense going to be covering? The defense is going to be 100% covering LeBron. Nobody wants LeBron to score. He is one of the most deadliest scorers in the NBA. Now, when he comes down court, if he is coming wide, as he is right here, guess what's going to happen? LeBron has really good court vision, and I really think that LeBron is going to be able to find Bronny very easily on those wings. Now, we have to keep in mind that Bronny may not be drafted. However, I'm going to say that he probably will be, because LeBron is probably going to force the Lakers to pick him. Or some team will pick Bronny in hopes of getting LeBron to come play for them. Hint and hint, potentially the Raptors could be interested in that. So, while this is the case, we have to remember that Bronny, when he gets into the NBA, if he is with LeBron, LeBron is going to be telling the team, you have to play him. You have to sign him. You have to do this. You have to do that. Now, I am assuming this. I'm not saying that he is saying this, but we can see this when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brother playing in the NBA. There's a lot of people who disagree with that happening. This is going to happen. I can almost guarantee it, whether he goes and switches colleges next year or gets drafted in the NBA. Who knows what happens in the future, but when we talk about him playing with LeBron, LeBron is one of the greatest passers of all time. Bronny James is not an average scorer. He is a above average scorer with above average defense, and because of that, he's going to find himself easily able to handle the NBA. His first few years, if he is with his dad, is going to be absolutely insane. His scoring is going to be probably one of the better rookies in the NBA, just merely because his dad is going to be able to find him and the defenses collapse on LeBron. So because of that, I think Bronny is going to have at least a good couple of year career. When LeBron retires, Bronny is most likely going to be maybe limiting his scoring, maybe losing maybe 5 to 8 points per game. But other than that, he's still going to be a killer scorer for a long time in the NBA. I hope this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.